Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Basharka2 here with you. In this video, I will be talking about the most recent rule that Amazon just passed that will literally change the way that you do business in 2018. So what's going on, guys? This is Basharka2 here, Amazon FBA seller and mentor. If this is the first time to my channel, welcome to my channel. Go ahead and hit the subscription button. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel as I post daily videos about Amazon FBA and other topics when requested. My main focus here is Amazon FBA. I am also just offering a 30-day free Amazon FBA course that goes on step by step on how to become a successful Amazon seller and how to locate multiple items that will make you a minimum profit of $3,000 a month. About a year and a half ago, I started Amazon FBA, and then the way that I designed my personal course is that I pretty much, put in, I sat down and I said, okay, if I would like to get to this point where I am today, not knowing what I know today, how do I do that? Going back a year and a half. So I designed my course. I have a 65 video, 10 module course. So what I did is I condensed that into 30 videos, and I am putting it out on my channel day by day for free, as if you guys can see right here. Free Amazon FBA, day 1, day 2. I've also created a playlist that you could actually view all that under. The only one catch is that after 30 days, I'm taking all those videos down, so you have to stay tuned, watch the videos, absorb the information, ask me any questions you may have, because that's why I am here. I answer all the questions. You can ask anybody that follows me. I answer any questions. I literally work 18 hours a day, so you can catch me almost any time of the day. So here's what is the most recent rule that Amazon passed not too long ago that will literally change the way they do business. So if you are, let's say if you're doing retail arbitrage, or if you are an FBM, meaning fulfillment by merchant. So if you don't send your inventory to Amazon to actually do fulfillment for you, if you fulfill the orders yourself, Amazon now actually does not wait for you to approve the return shipment label. So let's say if I am a customer and I order directly from your store and you are fulfilled by merchant, so you are fulfilling the orders, meaning when I place an order, you actually take the package, pack it, and ship it out to me instead of having Amazon do all that for you. If I am not satisfied with the item that you sent me and I want to send it back, I will go on Amazon and I will request a return label. Typically, well, not typically, but all the time, those return labels are paid for. So they will automatically be deducted from your account. The customer does not pay for it because the shipping is included in the price. And if the customer did pay for shipping in the beginning when they ordered the item, you don't expect them to pay shipping the second time just because your item sucks, or maybe they arrived broken, or whatever the case may be. Now you can go and argue that with Amazon and say, hey, my listing is exactly the same. I actually, I have everything, I have pictures, I have description, everything. It's literally everything that I put on my listing is in the box or what I send out. Yet the customers don't want it. They use it for a weekend and now they want a refund. This is a ripoff. You can argue that with Amazon and take your case to them. However, Amazon will now automatically warrants and will automatically grant the return label to the customer for free and then automatically subtract it from your balance. So you need to watch out for that, okay? Look out for your emails. Look out for the messages. Look out for everything that happens in your Seller Central to make sure that you guys are on top of this. So here's how I found out about this. I actually found out about this as a consumer. So I went on Amazon and I ordered this product, and when it arrived, it was totally different from what it was on the actual listing. It was actually another seller, and I should have known better, as this is what I do, right? So I should have known better. It was another seller listing the item, like 25, 30, more like 40% less than everybody else. Everybody else was a Prime member, meaning they were having their products being fulfilled by Amazon. However, this only one person, had themselves fulfilling the orders, FBM, fulfilled by merchant. And I was, it was a $300 item. I was saving about $70. I was being cheap, and I said, okay, I'll go for it. But when it arrived, it was totally different. It was just another, knockoff. And I went and I created a return, and automatically I got granted. Well, it took like a couple hours, but I got granted. So it was kind of a little bit strange. I said, okay, how quick is this person, And then I got contacted by the seller actually, arguing with me, telling me that why am I returning? And then they seemed like they were, English wasn't their first language because, there was somewhat of a language barrier. But anyhow, that's not our subject. Then I argued the point with Amazon. I was granted the shipping label, but when I called Amazon to inquire about that, because I seldomly actually fulfill the orders myself, I will do that only when I'm doing retail arbitrage on a new item that I don't know if it's gonna do good or not. Every time I have an item that the BSR is, a little bit over 80, 90,000, and I just don't know if it's actually gonna do good, I don't send a whole bunch of inventory into FBA, especially if, let's say, right now when I just started working with other people like wholesalers to listing their items that they sell. Wholesalers get items just like everybody else. So you'll find those same items on Amazon, and you can do retail arbitrage for. Because I have, typically when I go to Home Goods or Walmart, I have, let's say, only 6 or 7. So I send them to Amazon for fulfillment by Amazon. Because, what's the case for? What's the worst case scenario? These items don't sell out in a week. They sell out in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever. It's not that big a deal. I don't have a lot of money invested. I don't care. But the profit margin is there. But when I have a few hundred or a few thousand items and I'm trying to sell them on Amazon for a continuous business, I don't want to send, a few hundred or a few thousand items into Amazon's fulfillment centers. What I do is I start fulfilling the item myself just to test it out. Once I hit a certain goal, like let's say if I hit 5 or 10 or 15 a day consistently, then I'll go ahead and send it out to Amazon for fulfillment. So that's the only way that I actually use FBM. But I have not done that in a while. That's why I did not know about it. But once I inquired about it, I called Amazon and they confirmed. They said yes, it is a fairly new policy, and that's what's happening. So aside from that, guys, this is one of the newest policies in Amazon's pretty much policy book and rules book. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, Bashar Ketu here, Amazon FBA seller and mentor. If this is the first time that you guys watch my channel, be sure to hit the subscription button, smash the thumbs up button also, and let me know what you guys think of my channel.